So my name is Sarah Ferguson. I've worked with Eden Scott now for 5.5 years. I'm currently business manager and I'm responsible for the recruitment for HR and business support on the temp, fixed term and permanent side of things. I started at Eden Scott as consultant. I actually used to focus on investment operations within the temp side of things. That's an area that I had experience of recruiting in. But as my time went on in Eden Scott, I saw a gap for getting more involved in business support and HR, and I've actually just progressed within that area since then and started to build more of a specific HR and business support desk. So yeah, Eden Scott's a great company to work for, and we do offer a lot of additional quite motivational perks to the job as well, and that could be anything from, you know, reaching certain financial milestones. You can achieve things like John Lewis vouchers or dinner vouchers or an extra day's annual leave, to other things like competitions where you can win a night at Archerfield, or, you know, at the end of the financial year you can win a spot where you're potentially getting a weekend breakaway in Europe or a paid holiday for a week, depending on where your place is in the leaderboard. So compared to other agencies out there, you know, all agencies do pay commission and it's great, but to have those kind of added motivational perks, it gives that kind of added motivation for all the staff as well.
I'm Keith Talker. I'm Associate Director for Manufacturing Technology and Industrial, and I've been with the business since 2010, so 8.5 years. So I progressed from consultant to Associate Director and now look after that division and also a second division, which is Industrial. If you want to be kind of work autonomously, have the support around you and define your own kind of career path, it's a place to be. You're supported to do that. We're kind of at that size where we can react to change very quickly, and therefore we can offer our clients very quick responses to, you know, perhaps, you know, sort of issues and or difficult situations. At the same time, we're big enough to scale up to, you know, affect sort of bigger projects, and we've got enough resource within the business to work with, you know, bigger projects and sort of slightly larger organisations. It's one of those places where we do have a long-standing core of staff, and that's always a good sign. If you get people to stay with the business for, you know, 10 plus years, that means you're doing something right. So I think we have, give or take, probably 15 or 20 individuals in the business who've been here for, you know, longer than that, sort of 10, 11, 12 years. So I think where we are now, it's nice to be part of that, and you can sort of feel definitely part of the team in the whole, and try and being part of that and developing that sort of future is a nice place to be.
So my name is Rupali, and I've been working as a marketing assistant for Eden Scott for the past 6 months now. I was initially brought in for a 3-month internship program while I was still at uni, focusing on marketing for Aberdeen specifically. It was a great platform for me because there were all these modules about marketing that I was studying at university in my master's for marketing, and in Eden Scott I got a platform where I could actually practically apply them and see what it's actually like in the real world, which is really valuable to me because I feel that what I've learned at Eden Scott in the past 6 months has more value than what I've learned during my master's degree in the past 1.5 years. Even though Eden Scott is essentially a recruitment firm, I'm very impressed by how much emphasis is laid on marketing and the value that it's given. So my role as marketing assistant is quite comprehensive. I am juggling a lot of things at the moment, which is a good learning experience because I have a creative side of work and then there's technical side of work as well. So I'm doing a lot of content creation, creating content for the blogs, for the website, social media scheduling and posting, and also a lot of technical aspects of the website like SEO and paid advertising, PPC, LinkedIn ads, stuff like that. So it's quite a good balance of doing things organically and working on paid promotion bit as well. I am from India and I came to the UK about 2 years ago, so the first priority that I had was to travel. So I'm always traveling, even though I've been here for about 2 years now. There's so many things that I've not seen in Scotland, and that's one of my most favorite things to do, just go to all these small towns, you know, whenever I can get time and explore. Apart from that, my hobbies, I've always been a karate fighter since I was young. In a weird way, it's quite relaxing for me. Apart from that, I'm also into shooting. Any weekend that I have time, I go to the shooting range just for some indoor rifle range shooting, and that actually gives me a lot of focus, I feel, which helps me in the professional aspect of my life as well.